So I thought today we would go over just transferring the slug to the exposure sheets. And here's our two poses that we drew of the hero looking and then turning and being in shock. And here's the slug we did. And we're going to put that slug onto the X sheet. So I called for a 16 frame hold, just standing, a 4 frame antic, a 2 frame turn, which would be on ones, a 4 frame overshoot once he does the turn, and then a 4 frame settle back into the pose. So let's see how we put that onto the exposure sheet. So here I've got the X sheet, and it says superhero reaction. I've drawn a red line just above the first frame line there in red, labeled it scene 1, and getting one of my trusty pencils out here. And so we'll call him hero right here. And that was called pose 1. We're going to hold for 16 frames. So you can write hold here, just to be clear. And then we're going to anticipation 4 frames. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that'll be the second pose. And we write antic. And then 2 frame turn into pose 3. Turn on ones. And then we're going to overshoot that by 4 frames, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to settle back 1, 2, 3, 4 frames. And this was pose 4, and the settle back is 5. And we write settle. And then we could call for some kind of shaking action, or we could just have them settle and hold there. And we can hold them for 18 frames down to here. If we were going to have him shake, we might do something where he's shaking on a 3 frame action on ones. And then this would be the end of the scene. And we get our red pencil. Get the ruler. And we can draw a line straight on across like that. And write cut. And that's the end of the shot. So the scene is 1, 2, 3 feet long, 48 frames. And I had estimated it would be 8 field center. So we will write that up here. 8 field center. No camera move. And that's how you would write the sheet for that very simplistic move that we're going to animate next time. So until then, keep drawing and keep having fun.